You see, I don't know a lot of people that went from extremely skinny to extremely overweight. There's very few people that come to my mind who've experienced that. You guys already know I grew up super skinny, the skinniest person in my class. But what you guys don't know is that I actually got overweight. So let me explain the whole story. I started off super skinny, I built some muscle in college, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not getting big enough. I need to eat crazy. And this is when the thought of dirty bulking came into mind. I was like, I'm not getting size, so I need to eat to put on size. So at this time, I was eating like 4 big meals. It was around 4,000 calories. And when I tell you guys that I looked at my belly this one day and I was like, crap, I have big arms, but I literally have a freaking pregnant woman's stomach. It was that bad. It was seeping over my shirt. And for some reason, I never even noticed it. I never noticed it. And I looked down one day, I'm like, this is super unattractive. This is what dirty bulking did to me. And on top of that, you guys don't even know this, I ate 4,000 calories, which is double the calories that I'm eating now. I remember after the 4th meal, I was in a drug-like state. It was like I took cocaine. I was like, I went home and I was like, I literally have pictures of me looking high. It's like I took drugs or something. I wasn't doing well. I didn't look good. And what did I expect dirty bulking to do for me? So that was the moment I felt like I overcorrected. And I would never recommend dirty bulking to anybody. So what is the solution instead? I always advise my clients and anybody who works with me to lean bulk or lean cut. Those are the 2 options. Lean bulk or lean cut. If you're trying to get stronger, lean bulk, right? You put on a little bit more muscle, you put a little bit more size without the extra fat. Same thing for cutting. You don't lose as much muscle and you do it in a slow process where everything still looks defined and you feel great. That's the ultimate part of this, guys. Fitness is for you to feel great and look great, or not just look great. Because when you overcompensate, you have to overcorrect. And this is not good for any aspect of life. It's like dating. I was like, let me max out my looks and all the girls will come to me. How many girls do you think came to me? 0. Because that's not how it works. You don't get girls by getting in great shape. It's an important aspect, of course. Your looks are important, but your game is more important. See, I'm not going to get into dating coach mode, but that's just how it works. If you're trying to put on size and trying to put on lean muscle, lean bulk. It's never worth it because when you overcompensate, you have to overcorrect. And that process of overcorrecting is even more torturous. It's like getting a tattoo, right? Let's just say you got a big tattoo on your shoulder and for some reason you're like, I don't want it anymore. You have to overcorrect now, and that process of getting that tattoo removal is 10 times more painful. You see what I'm saying? That's why dirty bulking is never worth it, because the process you put on muscle fast, now removing that fat, it's so painful. So it's never ever worth it to dirty bulk. And I would never recommend it to anybody watching this. So if you're skinny fat and you're trying to lose weight, I would recommend just lean cut or lean bulk. That's what I've been doing, and I've been feeling shredded ever since. To add on to this, I used to have this big belly, right? And you know what happened? After I started tracking my calories, guess what? I magically got abs. Like, how does that even happen? How does that happen? How come right when I track my calories, my abs just somehow got 10 times more defined? Because when you track, you don't slack. When you track, you don't slack. When you track and you know exactly what you're doing and what exactly you're putting into your body, of course your body's gonna be like, he knows what he's doing. So I advise all my clients to lean bulk, lean cut, track your calories, and you, my friend, will look shredded. Let's go.